folks, in this video we uncover the lighter side of love and life. Today we're diving into the top signs your boyfriend might be a psycho. Disclaimer, it's all in good fun, so take it with a grain of salt. Kicking off our list is sign number 1. He's more protective than a Secret Service agent. Now, we all appreciate a little protectiveness, right? But if your guy is acting like he's guarding the president, things might be a wee bit out of hand. Picture this. You're strolling in the park, enjoying a peaceful day. Suddenly a flock of pigeons takes off. Your boyfriend? He's diving in front of you, arms spread wide, ready to take a bird bullet. Or imagine you're about to snuggle up with your favorite teddy bear, only to find him frisking Mr. Cuddles for hidden bugs. Yes, Mr. Cuddles, the teddy bear. If he's got the Secret Service earpiece and all, then you've got yourself a boyfriend who's auditioning for the next Bond movie, and not in a good way. So if your boyfriend's taking a bullet for you from a pigeon, you might be in the psycho zone. Moving on to sign number 2, he's a control freak on steroids. Now, we all appreciate a bit of structure in our lives, but when your boyfriend starts scheduling your bathroom breaks, you've got to wonder if he's channeling his inner drill sergeant. Imagine this. You're cozied up on the couch watching a movie, and you decide to make a quick dash to the restroom, but he stops you saying, "Hold it, babe. You're not due for a pee break for another 7 minutes and 42 seconds. Now that's not love, that's bladder control. And let's not even get started on the toothbrush. If one day you find your toothbrush a tad heavier and discover a tiny GPS tracker tucked in the bristles, you're not just brushing your teeth, you're broadcasting your location to your very own psycho lover. So, if he's got your toothbrush bugged, that's not love, that's psycho love. Up next is sign number 3. His jealousy breaks the Richter scale. You know, there's a healthy level of jealousy, and then there's the "I'm about to explode" type. We're talking about the kind of jealousy that makes the green-eyed monster look like a cuddly teddy bear. Imagine this, you're flipping through your old family photo album, reminiscing about the good old days, but your boyfriend sees a picture of you as a baby, being held by another baby. Suddenly his face turns as red as a tomato on a hot summer's day. "Who is this?" he demands, pointing at the innocent toddler with the same level of suspicion as if he's just discovered a rival secret agent. Yes, folks, when your boyfriend gets jealous of your childhood friend who, by the way, was still in diapers at the time, you know you've got a real nutter on your hands. When he's jealous of your baby pictures, Houston, we have a problem. Rolling into sign number 4, he's so paranoid the CIA's taking notes. Picture this, you're watching a sitcom rerun, and he's frantically jotting down every third word of the dialogue, convinced that it's a secret code from the Illuminati. Or perhaps his eyes dart suspiciously to the family pet during dinner, whispering, "I know you're recording this, Whiskers." Maybe he's even convinced that your vacuum cleaner is a disguised drone spying on his sock choices. Paranoid? Nah, he's just a little extra vigilant. It's all fun and games until he starts wearing a tin-foil hat to bed, right? And don't even get me started on the TV remote. He's sure it's a sophisticated communication device for alien life forms. And you thought it was just for changing channels. The highlight? When he unplugs the refrigerator, claiming it's transmitting your dinner menu to the NSA. If your cats suddenly become an undercover agent, welcome to the psycho zone. Here comes sign number 5. His romance is extreme. Now, we've all seen those romantic comedies where the guy stands outside the girl's window with a boombox, right? But imagine your beau taking it up a notch. He's not just standing outside your window, he's serenading you with a megaphone at 3 in the morning, and not with a sweet melody, but with the latest heavy metal hit. That's not a wake-up call, that's a breakup call. Or how about this? You're having a nice, quiet dinner at home, and he presents you with a burger. Cute, right? Except he's written a love poem on your bun ... in ketchup. Yeah, you heard it right, ketchup. Roses are red, so is this sauce. I love you more than my dental floss. Now that's a saucy love note for you. So if he's serenading you with a megaphone at 3 a.m., he's not Romeo. He's psycho. Next up, sign number 6. He analyzes everything like he's Sherlock Holmes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about detective boyfriend. This is the guy who doesn't just smell the roses, he investigates them. He's the one who's looking at your morning coffee like it's a crime scene, examining the foam and declaring, "Aha, you're feeling whimsical today." He's the guy who thinks your latte art is a secret message, a cryptic symbol of your innermost feelings. Ever send him a text with a random selection of emojis? Well, beware, because to detective boyfriend, it's not just a cute cat, a pizza slice, and a laughing face. Oh no, it's a complex code that needs to be deciphered. He's got a notepad, he's got a magnifying glass, and he's on the case. Yes, if your guy is looking for hidden meanings in your use of emojis, you're not just living a love story, you're living a mystery novel. If he's decoding your emoji use, you're in a relationship with Detective Psycho. Now we've got sign number 7, he's a social media ninja. Picture this, it's the middle of the night and you're sound asleep. Suddenly your phone lights up. A notification? At this hour? You squint at the screen, only to find out your boyfriend has liked a post from 3 years ago. Yes, you heard that right. He's not just scrolling through your feed, he's time traveling, and it doesn't stop there. He knows your Instagram feed better than you do. He can tell you what you posted on the 3rd Tuesday of November 2 years ago. He's memorized every hashtag you've ever used, and yes, even those embarrassing ones from your artsy phase. He's mastered the art of social media stalking, leaving no post unliked, no story unseen, and no tweet unretweeted. He's a regular Sherlock Holmes of the digital age. If he's liking your post from 3 years ago at 2:47 a.m., he's not just keen, he's cyber psycho. Here's sign number 8, his gifts are unusual. Picture this, it's your birthday, you're all excited, expecting a cute little surprise. But what do you get? A lock of his hair neatly tied with a ribbon. Surprise indeed. Now don't get me wrong, keepsakes can be sweet, but unless you've signed up for a Victorian romance, a lock of hair could be a tad psycho. Or let's say it's Valentine's Day, and instead of a box of chocolates or a bouquet of roses, you are presented with a portrait. Ah, sweet, right? But wait, it's made out of macaroni. Yes, macaroni. Now I appreciate a good pasta dish as much as the next person, but a macaroni Mona Lisa? That's a little too al dente for my taste. And it's not just about the weirdness of these gifts, but the intensity behind them. So remember folks, if he's giving you a macaroni portrait, it's not artsy, it's psycho-crafty. And finally, sign number 9, he's planning your future over dinner on the second date. Now I'm not talking about a casual, where do you see yourself in 5 years kind of chat. Oh no, this psycho boyfriend has already decided, he's in the future folks, and he's building a time machine to take you there, whether you're ready or not. Picture this, you're halfway through your spaghetti carbonara, and he's already discussing the pros and cons of private versus public schooling. You're still trying to remember his middle name, and he's already named your unborn children after his favorite Star Wars characters. That's right, ladies and gents, meet your future kids. Luke, Leia, and yes, even little Chewbacca. You thought you were just having dinner, but welcome to your unexpected baby shower. Surprise! And it doesn't stop there. Oh no, he's got the whole timeline mapped out. He's casually discussing the color scheme for your golden anniversary party while you're still trying to decide if you want another glass of wine. He's even got retirement sorted. You're wondering whether to have tiramisu or cheesecake for dessert, and he's picking out the best room with a view in the retirement home. He's not just planning your future, he's running a full-blown rehearsal for the next 50 years. And let's not forget the family pets. You've barely finished your garlic bread, and he's already decided on the breeds, names, and dietary requirements of your future dogs, cats, and that exotic bird he insists on having. You're not sure if you're on a date or in a pet adoption center. So if you find yourself on a date with a guy who isn't just looking at the next step, but the next 1,000 steps, you've landed yourself a future planner, and not just any future planner, but a psycho one. If he's naming your future kids before dessert, your date night just turned into a psycho planning session. And there you have it, folks. We've journeyed together through the wild landscape of psycho boyfriends. We've met the Secret Service beau, who'd rather wrestle a pigeon than let it near you. We've cringed at the control freak, who's got your bathroom schedule on his fridge. We've sympathized with the jealous jester who's convinced your baby photos are romantic rivals. We've gasped at the paranoid partner who's got the CIA taking notes. We've laughed at the over-the-top Romeo serenading you with a megaphone at the break of dawn. We've puzzled over the detective boyfriend who's reading your coffee foam like a horoscope. We've rolled our eyes at the social media ninja, first to like your posts from the Jurassic period. We've gawked at the unusual gifter, who thinks hair locks and macaroni portraits are the height of romance. And we've recoiled at the future planner who's naming your kids before the appetizers arrive. Remember, it's all tongue-in-cheek fun. If your boyfriend exhibits these signs, he's not a psycho. He's just a character. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more laugh-out-loud relationship insights. Catch you next time.